Is that good there?
Yeah.
Like that. Alright, so the weather's pretty average today, so before we spend the day in the shed, the other night we purchased some Bushwrapz for Sam R2, because as you can see, she's gorgeous. I've just spent a little bit of time now, just giving it a quick clean and polish and everything, since we're about to wrap the whole side in like, it's just a clear wrap that protects all your paintwork, because I don't know if you can see this, Samantha, coming in closer. See all these marks? That wasn't even there when I bought it. And like, I don't know if you can see the scratches along here. I don't know if it's picking it up or not, but this car literally hasn't even been off-road at all. We've taken it to the Ute Muster. Oh, we took it camping once, off-road, but like I made sure I haven't driven through any trees or anything. And it's already getting scratched, because the paint on these new cars, like just looking at that, it's so thin compared to like paintwork on the Mighty 80 series. But this thing goes through trees and like she's fine. I can give this a quick polish and this car comes up brand new. This one, if I did the same thing, I reckon I'd just destroy the whole thing, which is not what I want with my new car. So we purchased the Bushwrapz the other night. It was actually pretty impressive. We're down in Victoria. These come from Queensland. I think it was at our post office in like 2 days or something. Which
pretty much, yeah.
Wasn't expecting that. We purchased this. I didn't realise, because you've probably seen Bushwrapz if you're on Instagram and stuff. They're very good at advertising. It's everywhere. But I didn't realise there's a couple different types you can buy. So we've bought the cheapest one you can buy, which cost us, by the time we paid for postage and stuff, was about $500. The next level up, which is probably, I reckon, what you'd want to get, but I thought we'd just give this a shot first. That's about 900. So, and I've also we're only doing the quarter panel, the doors. I'm not going to do the tub, because this tub is hopefully coming off very soon, because the tray's getting done. And I also reckon it'd be kind of cool to see like not scratches, and then I don't know how much driving I'm going to do with the tub on, but see what happens to this. So we'll see. I don't want to like destroy it or anything. I'm going to try and sell it, but a few little scratches won't matter too much. There's a few more extras you can buy. You can buy like on the website, you can get like a strip that goes around your bonnet, which I think is pretty cool, but I figured the bull bar's sort of in the way of it, so I don't reckon along that part we're going to get stone chips. Like obviously the bull bar is not going to be this one all the time. We're going to change it, but yeah, there's no option to do the whole bonnet, which I thought would be cool, because you get chips and stuff like all through your bonnet everywhere. Like even the 80 series bonnet's like trash from stone chips. So I was thought they'd do one for the whole bonnet, but they don't do that, unfortunately. And then the other option you could get was, I'm not going to walk around there because it's too dark, but the tailgate, that's an optional extra as well. I reckon that's probably the most, if you have a tub, that's probably the most important part of your car to put Bushwrapz or any sort of protective film on, because you're always leaning over the back of the tub to get into things, and like your shorts, your zips, your buttons, everything just scratches the side of the car. So if you've got a tub and you actually use it, I really reckon, even from the side, it's probably a really good idea to get it on there so you don't trash your car. I've learned that through working with some other bosses that have tubs with nice blue cars and stuff, and they were very mad every time you leant on the car to reach stuff, but you have to get stuff out, but that's how it is. Anyway, we're gonna pull this out, read some instructions, get it on there, see what we think. This isn't like an ad. I know it sort of seems a bit like an ad, but yeah, it's not. We paid for it all, so I can say whatever the hell I want. I do anyway, even if someone did give us something, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and hopefully we can figure out how to do it, see how hard it actually is to do by yourself. Because yeah, like putting stickers on and stuff, I hate doing it. It's very stressful, even if it's just a sticker, let alone doing the whole side of your car. So, but the videos that they put out make it seem really easy. So we'll see how we go.
Do you have a time frame? How long do you think this will take us?
I'm hoping not very long, but I reckon it's going to take a while. Alright, so in the box, you get a whole bunch of stuff, which I'm assuming this is going to be all the wrap. Probably need to cut that open. Tipping these are like massive stickers in here, so I'll cut that open later. What else do we get? instructions, some lubricant. I think that's like the little squeegee thing. And I don't know, I'm not shooting up, but some cylinder things. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like a mixture you mix with water, put it in a spray bottle, and that's sort of like your adhesive or whatever, so you can sort of move them around on the car without just sticking it on. But we'll read some instructions and we'll figure this out and we'll get back to you. Alright, so the table's not big enough, so I'm just gonna roll it out on the floor. So don't stand on it, Sam.
Okay.
Remember, number 1 rule, do not stand on said thing. So, we've done some research and we've watched the videos and whatnot. Is that going upside down? Alright, so these are all our pieces. And basically, we're trying to find the test piece, which should be a little tiny square or rectangle. And that's to check your mix. So, I figured out what this is now. So this syringe is how you measure like the stuff you got to add to your water. So there's a ratio in there. It all depends on the temperature and everything. Oh, you found it. So this is our little test piece. So we got to make our mix. It changes depending on the temperature you got, but they send you all that. And then basically you got to spray your door, put that on there. And then if it's too sticky, you just got to add a bit more of the soapy stuff, I think, is the plan. But yeah, let's just do a test piece first, and then that way it sees if you got your mix right, and then you send it on the door.
I could have got a bigger table.
We don't have a bigger table.
Well, we could have.
Then we don't want to do this outside.
Well, it tells you don't do it outside, don't do it in the wind, don't do it in the sun.
Doesn't say don't do it outside, it says don't do it in the sun or wind, which basically says do it inside.
So,
Alright, let's make the mix. Let's make the mix. Alright, so it says to have a litre bottle, of like a litre spray bottle. We only have 500 mils. So I'm just gonna halve the mixture and then we'll just do it again when we run out. So, because it's, if you look at this, because we're at 13 degrees already because we're Victorians. So we're gonna go to 15 degrees, that's 5 mil. So let's halve it, so that's 2.5. I don't even think it matters if you do like a little bit more. I feel like more's better with all my experience that I obviously have. So put that in there. Feels like it's just literally like soap. And judging by how little we use, I think we can use heaps. So we'll just send it when it comes to spraying on there, because I did say it doesn't matter how much you put on. So we'll put on heaps just to make our life easier. And I swear, every single time you cut your fingernails, the next day you need your nails to peel something open. Oh, there we go. All right, so it's, yeah, right. Okay.
Do you need to wet the car first?
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah?
We're getting there. Which door are we gonna do first? I reckon we do the back door with our first piece. They say they do the doors first because they're easier, because you can line it up with them. So we'll just test it on here. So this is the hard part. This is why you need 2 people. So basically, see if it's slippery. That peel is extremely slippery. So I think that's good. That's heaps. So we just, lots of spray, lots of soap.
Can you let go for a second? Does it stay? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not too much spray?
Well, it's not going to fall off.
Yeah.
So, so that's good. Yeah. Testing complete.
What do you do with this piece?
Well, it'd be cool to use it because it doesn't go up here. I thought it would go up there, but they don't. So I'll probably get no scratches and scratches. But hey, that's probably what happens when you buy the cheap kit instead of the more expensive one.
Cheap kit isn't actually cheap.
It's not cheap, but it's
cheap.
Cheaper than the expensive one. You just, I'll hold it. You do the spraying. So like lots of spray, lots of spray on this. Place, provided squeegee on the door.
Okay.
We've got one shot, and one
Okay.
sees every single moment. There's not much to it.
You say that.
Well, there's literally not much to it. We just peel it back, spray this on, spray the door. You just gotta not be scared. Just gotta send it. This is living 4x4. We're not scared. We're terrified. Oh, wow, that's the big sticker. Go to town. That's my face. With bulk, heaps. Alright, we're going on.
Okay.
Going on.
Okay.
All the, so I think sit that there. Alright, that's just sitting there. That's just scary. So it's gonna get lined up. That's actually pretty good, I would say. It's the door handle getting that square. We are not. Yep, she does move. That's good. So you just gotta line up with your door handle, but yeah, after that, as best as you can.
Sorry, but just remember, yeah, because you're aware of. Yeah.
Not as easy as it looks in the video. Go on for it. Get it all around the door handle first is what I say. Tell you what, I think her name's Maddie, the chick that does all the stuff. She makes it look very easy.
Yeah, but how many do you think she's put on?
Probably 8. Just get in there. Do we pull this up, you reckon? Like I did in the video? Or we just work our way there?
To you.
Alright, so I did say, once you get it sort of set at the back, you pull this off and respray. And then you should be able to stretch it a little bit, apparently. It's not going very far. Yeah, that's a bit better. Should have started on the passenger side. That way, your side was going to be the bad side, my side will be good.
From far away, you can't even tell it's on, which is nice.
I'd hope so.
Like, when you get up close, I think...
You will see it.
Yeah, just, but not really. So for this one, it was a 1-year warranty, and then they recommend 12 months after that, it needs to be removed. So we can do a review in 12 months' time, see if it's any good still.
So you just got to heat up the edges, just to get them to stick properly, and hopefully that's it. Alright, I think that's it. Showing honest, I don't think we did a very good job. Didn't get it far enough that way, and I ended up, I had a bit of a crease and I went over it with the squeegee and I put a little bit of a ripple in it. Not that I think anyone else is going to be able to see it, but if you knew about it, you probably would. And that part there's, I feel like I could do better. But that's one. Driver's door, quarter panel, whole other side. Let's go. How long was that?
21 minutes.
21 minutes.
Yep.
That's alright. I'm happier with this door. We're a bit too far close to the 2. That was some dramas, but overall that worked better than the back door. I don't know. I think it's just practice. Literally just practice. I think this one, it's going to be harder because there's nothing to go off when you're lining it up. So I reckon we'll just try and line it up through that edge. But I'm really interested to see on this one if this one's got the scratches in it. I'm not sure if it's the cheaper option one or if it's the next level up. I've got a feeling it's the next level up, but it should fix the tiny scratches and stuff. You shouldn't see them. So interested to see how that goes. So we'll get into that one now.
How are we going?
Getting there. We're on the other side now. Oh no.
The quarter panels weren't fun at all. Quarter panels, is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Yeah. These ones were not fun. Second one was a lot better.
Terrible. The other driver's side's not good at all. The only thing that makes me feel better is we will be putting a snorkel on that side. So part of the stuffed up part will be cut out of the car. But yeah, the doors are pretty easy, but the quarter panels, oh my god, if you got all the curves and stuff, trying to stretch it and everything, like if you had 79, straight on, nothing to worry about. But yeah, like it literally, this side went a lot smoother. I don't know what difference we did, we sort of just spent more time spreading it out. But yeah, the driver's side, I was like, this doesn't even fit. But I think that's just coming down to installer error.
Maybe, yeah.
I'd say so.
Practice.
Because yeah, like literally we did that one, took us over an hour. This one was probably more like half an hour.
Yeah.
And that door was more like 10 minutes then instead of 20 minutes. So,
Not even, I think that one was really quick.
yeah, and that is the best one on the whole car. So Sam's just like, this was all
Yeah. Hi, Squeegee.
because it's her door.
It's my door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
One left.
oh, that's a big bubble.
Is it?
You think you got it all, and then you just get.
You might be able to pick that up, but it's all in there.
Maybe you can.
I gotta get that out.
Yeah.
And yeah, you got to keep checking it because it starts peeling up again.
So like he just hair dried this bit
Yeah.
to get some heat in it.
Yeah, so the hairdryer definitely helps you get all like the little bits like that. Needs to sit back down a bit better and stuff. But yeah, I don't know how hot to make it because I don't want to like melt it, but it must have to be pretty hot to stick down pretty good.
So we got one left,
One less.
and then
Make sure you got a good amount of time to do this. Start in the morning if
Yeah.
you're doing it yourself.
it's nearly 5 p.m. right now.
Yeah. I think we started just before lunch,
Yeah.
like 11 o'clock. I think 11 o'clock I was cleaning the car.
Yeah. Okay. One left. We got this.
Yeah, I'll be happy when it's on. I mean, can you see it? You can't. So
No.
that's a good sign. All right, well that's a wrap on the wrap. She's all on there. Wasn't super easy, but we got a lot better as it went along. Like this, the driver's side was our first side, obviously, very hard. The quarter panel, oh my God, that sucked. We spent an hour on the first quarter panel, but then we sort of, I don't know, learned some tricks as we went along. You sort of get a feel for it. The second quarter panel was like half an hour, and then each door was like 10 minutes. So we definitely got a lot quicker on the other side and a lot better quality. Things I probably recommend is use extra soap in the water than what they say. Just add more soap in. I mean, we haven't even used a quarter of the bottle to do the whole car, so you can go to town on it, depending on the weather, obviously. But yeah, and 2 squeegees, because it's a 2-person job and it gets a bit frustrating when you're trying to do one part, but they need the squeegee or you need the squeegee or whatever. It just makes life a lot easier. The postage was good, rocked up straight away. Yeah, they're all the panels are labelled. Another thing we learned as we went along, make sure you wet your fingers with the soap as you're peeling it back. When you're peeling it back as well, you want to spray as you're peeling the stuff back. It makes it a lot easier to install. And just go to town on spraying your doors, the thing, everything. And if you stuff up, even if you got part of it all squeegee out and everything, don't be scared to pull it back, spray a bit more stuff in just to stretch it out and get it on in the right pattern or whatever, just to try and get the ripples out of it. Because yeah, it's pretty easy on the doors, the flat surface, but once you get on a quarter panel where that's got a lot of different angles in it, and that was pretty difficult to do. But if you've got a very flat car, so easy to do. Like if you've got a 79 with some flat doors and whatever, I wouldn't even be worried. But yeah, besides all that, I'm pretty impressed with it. Obviously we haven't tested it out yet, but yeah, I reckon from all the videos I've seen, they can't go wrong. So $500, the Lux is protected, and yeah, hopefully happy days. But we'll see how we go. But yeah, if you've used it before on different vehicles or whatever, or you got some more tricks, or if you got your own opinion on it, leave a comment down below so people can read up on it and find out a bit more information. But hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you guys there.
My phone started jumping, what a day. Swear to God I need it, now I can't afford to wait. I just had a fan hit me up from Kuwait. Told him this would happen and we not a minute late. Seen him down bad, now they tryna hate. Same one try to hit me for the raise.